everyone, Eva here. Welcome back to my channel. I have for you guys today this makeup look that I recreated. If you guys want to see what products I use to create this look, then please keep on watching. Okay, well, so first we're going to prime our eyes with a primer. Today I'm going to be using my MAC paint pot in Utterly Becoming. I really like this paint pot when I'm going to do a more natural look on the eyes. And we're going to use the Precision Flat Brush, the P80, to buff that into the eye. And if you just hear anything outside, that's just a truck. And I know that this is a limited edition color, but if you guys have Painterly, you can use that as well. Or you can use any paint pot of your preference. I just really like the way this one looks on the eye. Like, I seriously would just wear this like this with some mascara and just go out the door. So now that I've finished priming my eyes, I'm going to go in with my large shader brush, the E60 from Sigma. And I'm going to go in with this color from M Cosmetics, and it's called Take a Break. And I'm going to apply this all over the lower lid. And just pat it on. And I'm going to bring it up to cover the whole eye. And I'm going to go in with my Sigma E25 brush into the color next to it, and it's called Nude Rose. And this is a really nice transition shade. Okay, now that we've applied the Nude Rose, now we're going to go in with the adjacent color next to it, and this color is called On the Grind. And we're going to go in with another E25 brush and blend that into the outer corner. And then whatever's left on the brush, I'm just going to run it under my eye a little bit in the outer corner. Ooh, so I just poked my eye. Just want to connect them, kind of trying to make like a little bit of a V. And that's about what I want. So now that we've applied those colors, now we're going to do the highlight, the brow bone, and we're going to go on with this color right here. And it's called Paperwork from the palette. And I'm going to go with my pencil brush. You guys know I love to use this brush to apply my highlight. Because when we have so many matte colors, you just want to put a little shimmer right there. And that's all you need, just that little bit of paperwork there. So now that we've applied all those colors, I want to go into my inner tear duct with the same pencil brush, the E30. And I'm going to go into this color right here, and it's called Natural Talent. And it's like a champagne color, a rose champagne. And I'm just going to apply that. And now that I have put all my shadows on, now I'm going to finish up the eye, and I will be right back. So I went in and finished up the eyes. I didn't put on any false eyelashes on today. So the mascara that I ended up using was my Benefit They're Real mascara and my Elizabeth Mott It's So Big volumizing mascara. So I just put these two mascaras on to give me my eyes, to make them look the way they look right now. And then I went in with these two eyeliners for the waterline. I used first my NYX Milk pencil, and then on top of that I put the M Cosmetics the rose gold on top of that, to just really make the rose gold pop out even more, just to make my eyes look a little bit bigger today. And yeah, so now we're just gonna go in with the face. I'm gonna try this sample of the Smashbox Photo Hydrating foundation primer, and I have mentioned in a previous video that I had used this before, and I wanted to give it another shot because I don't remember if I liked it or not. Because one thing that I have done in the past is I try all these primers and stuff, and then I make these notes, not notes, but I write it down, or I save it up is what I'm trying to say, that I'm gonna purchase it or something, but then I don't end up purchasing it, and I don't remember, you know, why I didn't get it to begin with. So anyways, that's what I'm trying to say, is that I don't remember if I liked it and then decided not to get it, or what the story is behind the foundation primer. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna try out also today, I got these samples from Ulta, is the Japonesque, because you guys know I like the luminous foundation. I'm going to try today the Velvet Touch Foundation, and these are the samples right here. If you guys can see that. And I'm going to try this one down here, which is shade number 7, which is the darkest one. So hopefully that won't be too dark on me, but that's what I'm going to try today. And this one seems a lot darker than the one that I tried before. So I think I'm going to open up shade number 5 as well, and maybe mix the two together so I can get a shade that is just the right color for me. Because I think 7 is going to be a little too dark for me. Maybe if it was summertime and I had been tanning, not tanning, but in the sun. So let's open up 5. Okay, so let's take off the foil so you guys can really see. Okay, so this is 7 and this is 5. And as you can see, I wish they had 6. Because I think 6 would be like the perfect shade is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so now... all right, let's do this. I'm gonna put 5, and it's very show you guys the texture. See how it is? I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand. I'm gonna take a little bit of 7 and put it on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna mix the two together, made a mess, and see what that gives me. And they're very velvety and mousse like. So mixing the two together definitely made it look more like, you guys can see that, a shade that would complement my skin tone. I don't know how it's going to look, but let's work with it and see what happens. So I'm going to apply that with my angled kabuki brush from Sigma, the F84. And my fingers are all full of foundation. And if you guys hear anything in the background, that's just Gabriel. He's playing with his toys, and I still got some on my fingers, so I'm just gonna try to take it off and really get it on there. And I have some on the back of my hand too, so I'm gonna just grab that and just use it up. And it feels really like velvet, like the thing, like the foundation description, the velvet one. And I really just push it into my hairline, because if I ever decide to wear my hair up, because I don't know how I'm going to wear my hair today, then I can be sure that there won't be any line of demarcation. So I think in this foundation I should definitely, if I end up getting it, pick shade number 6, because 5 is definitely too light and 7 is too dark. So I think I got it all. Let me just look in my mirror. Yeah, it looks like I really buffed it in good into my skin. Oh, right here I have a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to conceal under the under eyes, because as you can see I have a little bit of bags today. So we're going to go in with, no surprise, the NYX concealer in a jar in medium. And we're going to use my P82 Precision Round Brush from Sigma to apply that. And I really love these precision brushes for applying creamy products. And let me know what I've been doing in my videos when I do these parts where I'm quiet and I'm not talking. I've just been putting music. And let me know in the description, not the description box, I always say description, in the comments, if you guys are enjoying me putting music on. And if you don't like it, then just let me know, and I will stop doing that. Whatever's left is just gonna go there and around my mouth. And the reason I've been doing that, putting it around my mouth, because it helps kind of like do like a border. So when I put on my what's that called, my lipstick. Okay, so next we're going to put on the Mally Eye Bright on top of that. And then we're going to set it with the MAC powder. Is it coming out? And I'm really going to pack this on. I want to try this out and see if you can really put a lot on, if it makes a difference. Because I see them do that on QVC. So let's experiment together, shall we? Okay, so I'm just going to blend it on my finger. If you guys are wondering what nail polish I'm wearing, I got it in my February Ipsy bag, and this is the color Dot from Zoya. And I love Zoya nail polishes. So I was really happy to get a color that I do not currently own. Because I really don't have a lot of pink nail polishes. And it's because it's hard for me to find a pink that I would like, and I would just use this finger so it doesn't look I'm flipping you guys off. You know, a color that I really want to wear. Okay, so now we're gonna set the under eye. I really like putting the extra eyebrow. I feel like it really did give me that like highlighted area under here. I'm really liking that look. So I'm gonna use a Sigma tapered highlighter, the F35, and use my MAC MSF in medium plus. And I'm just gonna put that on top of the concealer and the eyebrow just to set it. And you guys can use any powder you want. I'm actually thinking of picking up the Bare Minerals Well Rested, because a lot of girls here seem to really like to use that to put under the eye because it just brightens up the area even more. So I'm just putting the powder, especially in the places that I put my concealer. Okay, so now I'm going to contour the face, and I'm going to use the F05 brush, the small contour brush from Sigma, and I'm going to go in with this bronzer from this palette. This is a palette I picked up a while ago from Sephora, and tap off the excess. And I don't use it, and I found it the other day, and I was like, I'm going to really use this bronzer because I do like it. It's a nice bronzer. I don't know the color. If it says it on the back of the palette, the color specifically that it is, I will list it in the description box. Always check the description box. I try to put as much information for you guys down there as possible for anything that I use in my video. So I'm just putting it under my chin, and then what's left over, just putting it down on my neck, especially here, cause it look like I have a slim under neck. And whatever's left, I'm just gonna put it into my hairline, because I honestly never know how I'm gonna wear my hair until I'm done with what I'm doing. And just really swish it, swirl it around. Got a little bit more, so I feel like one side I put too much. Okay, and you can bring it as low as you want, as high as you want. I kind of like to cover my all the way like to there. And I know you guys hear that in the background. Please forgive my son. He's just being a boy. So now I'm going to take my angled contour brush, the F40, and just buff it a little bit before I apply my blush. And this blush is the one that complements this look from M Cosmetics. And this is the look from the Natural Talent. And I'm going to go in with this blush right here. And it's called, I believe it's called Polish. If I'm wrong, all the correct information will be down in the description box, like I mentioned. And we're just going to tap off the excess and put it. So it's a very natural looking blush, and we're just going to put that. And it's very pretty color. Okay, so now I'm not going to get any more product, and I'm just going to swirl and try to mix these two colors together, and hope that I didn't put more blush on one side than the other, because I noticed that sometimes I do that. I put more blush on one side than the other. Okay, now for today, the highlight, we're going to use Benefit's What's Up. I really like this. And so we're just going to put that here. And this is great that it's in a cream form, because you really can't make any mistakes. And put some down the bridge of my nose. And just blend that out with your finger. And the nose. And that is the finished face without any lips. So what I'm going to do is fix my hair, and I will be back to show you what lipstick we're going to wear with this. Okay, so I went and just pulled my hair back with a headband, and I put on these earrings from House of Harlow. These are the pyramid studs, and as you can see, this is a very like natural, like everyday look. And the name of the look is actually called Natural Talent from the M Cosmetics palette that I have, which is the Career Life palette. So this is one of the looks of it, and two of the lip options that she has. This one's called let me see, I'll show you guys better with this pencil. This one's called Dressed Up, and this one is called VIP Girl. So what I'm gonna do is put on first the Dressed Up, which is the pinky natural color, as an option. And then I'm going to put on the other one so you guys can see what the two lips look like. And then I have a couple of other options that you can also wear. Okay, so now I'm going to apply on Dressed Up, which is one of the pink lip options. And this color is very creamy. And it's definitely like a gloss. It's not like a lipstick. So this is what Dressed Up looks like, and it's the pink color from the look. And I really like the way this looks with the eyes because it's very natural, and you can wear it like every day. You can wear it to work, or you know, just going out for errands, however you wanna okay, use this option number 2 from the palette is the color right here, VIP Girl, and it looks like a very like brownish red color, kind of like Your Lips But Better. I'm gonna apply with that same synthetic brush that I have of Mary Kay, and just putting it on the brush, it seems like it's very creamy, not as creamy as the Dressed Up. And this is what the color looks like. I don't know if you guys can see that. And I'm just gonna apply that. And this one is not as creamy as the first one. And this is what it looks like so far. It's a really nice color. Let me just clean up the edges. It's a little messy. Okay, so this is the second option, and this is VIP Girl. And as you can see, this one's not as shimmery shiny. So I would say the Dressed Up is more like a gloss, and this is more like not a matte, maybe more like a satin lip. So this is what this one looks like. So these are the two options from the M Cosmetics palette. So what I'm going to do right now is show you a couple of the lipsticks that I currently have that you can, so you can see that this eye look is very versatile and you can wear with pretty much any lip color that you want. So I'm going to take this one off and put a couple of lip options on. Alright, so lipstick that I recently picked up, it's from Moxie, the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie, and this is called Breakaway. And it's a really nice pink mauve color. So you guys can see, and I thought that would be really nice for this look. So let's try this one out and see how it looks with this eye look. So this is what the Bare Minerals Breakaway looks like, and I think it looks really nice for those of you who don't want like a brown. This is a good option. It's like a pink mauve color. And I'm going to show you another option. Okay, so another option I have for you ladies is the Maybelline The Buffs 950 in Untamed Spice. And like I mentioned before in my video, if it's up already, that I did, this is like a Your Lips But Better color in my opinion. So I thought it would be perfect with this natural eye look. So let's just put this one on. See, this color is a little bit more intense, but what I like about it, it still looks very natural. Like I build it up like with just really one apply of the lips, it's okay. So I'm just going to clean up the edges a little bit. So this is Untamed Spice. Okay, so the last option I have for you guys today is the Revlon Color Matte color in Shameless. And as you know, a lot of girls have been raving about this color, and it's a beautiful violet matte color. Kind of reminds me of MAC Heroines, but I think this is a little deeper than MAC Heroine. So I'm going to put that on now. So this is a Shameless from Revlon, and as you can see, this would be perfect for you ladies who aren't afraid to wear a brighter lip during the daytime. And you can also just save this if you're gonna go out with the girls for a drink after work. You can just switch into this and you look like you have more of a night look on. So those are all the lip options I have. I know I had quite a few for you ladies, but I just wanted to show you that this natural eye look is very versatile. You can really wear any lip color that you want. So I hope you guys enjoy that, and let me know in the comment section below which was your favorite lip choice. And thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys in an upcoming video. Bye.